Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Cantabria Infinita. Now once again I have a Pterodos. That's because this particular Pterodos is a multi-harvester that I found on, I think it's on Forbidden Mods. Now I don't put links up to Forbidden Mods because I don't know if the author of the mod is actually the correct one, so I'm sorry I'm not linking it, but do a search for Pterodos on Google and you will find it somewhere. Whoever the author is of this though, awesome job. Now this comes with the Pterodos itself, and then a bunch of headers. So we've got bean, carrot, onion, lettuce, cabbage, red cabbage, potato, sugar beet, sugar cane, and hops. Now these are the standard size headers, these ones here, but they're 16.7 meter width. So it's the same size as what we got on there, but they've just, jacked up the size of it. It also does tobacco, asparagus, yeah. But these, the tobacco and asparagus and all the other things we don't have on the map, so we can't do them. I have gone for one of these down here, the hops, which is 5.4 width. That seems more natural. And we are going to just crack on with this basically. So I'm going to set up GPS. Should probably be on a better heading, like that. That looks good. Right, so heading 318 apparently. We'll do this one. And width is 5.4, yes. So set A. We will drop down this guy. And we should start getting some hops. There we go. Now I think that my track here is going to be a little bit off, but we will see. Yeah, it looks like it is. Well, it's kind of close enough. And the good thing is, this guy harvests very, very fast. Oh, by the way, I didn't fix my pedals. I had a bit of a busy weekend, so I was not able to fix them. But as you can see, this guy is munching through. All of these hops need to go over to the sugar factory? No, the soft drink factory. I filled it with sugar, it's just waiting for hops so that we can start making ourselves some soft drinks. Okay. Even with the power he's got, he's actually struggling up the hill. Interesting. I was not expecting that, to be honest. We'll lift him up. But this is cool, as you can tell. Something a little bit different. And this episode is going to be all about harvest. We have... Well, I have skipped many, many days. I've been keeping an eye on the fields, keeping an eye on all the production facilities. A lot of the production facilities have now finished. We've run out of material there, and as you can probably notice as well, our bank balance is just shy of 3 million. That's including the fact that I bought some equipment because the class equipment was on sale. I have the mod, what's it called? Completely forgotten the name now. It's a mod. Store sales, that's the one. So I used store sales. Okay, that's not going to work. Wow, this bank is actually just far too heavy. Come on, too heavy. My goodness, I'm talking pure nonsense. Right. Yeah, I used store sales, and it gave a discount on all class equipment. So I kind of took advantage of that to buy a header, which we need, because in order to do the hops, and also in order to do the sunflowers, we need a I cannot remember the name of the type of header, but it's the one that you don't use for grain, the other one. So yeah, I had to buy that, and of course I had a trailer to go with it, so that is what I spent a bit of money on. Like I said, it was on discount. And then obviously I have leased out this bad boy. But what we have right now is basically, whoa, that was close. We have enough money, pretty much, to pay off our bank loan completely. That is pretty awesome news. I am honestly very shocked. I did not think that was going to happen. I mean, I know the production stuff is good, but I did not know it was that good. And today you get to see me driving like an absolute lunatic. It's just because I want enough headland turning space. So I'm trying to take a third cut, but turning around up here is a nightmare. That's why I want to take the headlands off. Oh, and this machine, obviously being modded, edited, it comes with 4 capacities. 15,000 is standard. You can have an extension to 30,000, and also an extension to 60 and 150,000. So I took the extension to 30,000. That I think is enough. But based on how quickly we're filling up, maybe it will not be. We will have to see though. But as I said, we've got loads and loads of fields to harvest. I want to get ore harvesting finished today. So that means, even though they're not ready, I know that's because I'm going to be skipping days again. We've got 2 soybean fields here and 2 sunflower seeds fields here. We are going to do them all in this episode. So what that means is I need to get a bit of a hurry on. So I will disappear, I think, get most of this field done, and I'll come back to you when we're ready. As you can see, I am now finishing off the field in the class. That's because we hit just less than 1 hour. I think it's 0.95 or something on the Pterodos, and I didn't want to pay for another day of leasing, even though money's not really a problem. Also, it was quite slow, the Pterodos. I think there's a bit of an issue on the hill, whereas this, the header lifts it up. On the Pterodos it seemed to be scraping a little, I think, so it was really struggling. Here, the class, it's in a class of its own. So we're just going to finish this off. I have already taken 1 load over to the soda factory. Just something to point out here, you could see, if you look carefully on certain angles, yes, there you go, just over on the side you can see straw marks, and you can see where there aren't straw marks. That's because the Pterodos doesn't produce any kind of straw sort of thing. What would we call it? Chop straw. Whereas the class does, interestingly. But yeah, we are almost done. We have got a pretty good amount out of this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this obviously into the trailer immediately, take it over to the soda factory and drop it off. Like I said, we've got stuff over there, and once we are done there, I will put some diesel in, and I do already have diesel up there. I have bought some. See, here you go, you can see the straw, you can see the difference in the texture. One's got straw, one hasn't. That's the difference between the harvester and the Pterodos. Interesting, right? I thought so. You may not do. So, there we go. Turn him off. And I'll just wait for this guy to unload, and then I will take it over to the soda factory. Let's get this tipped. It's a bit of a weird position you have to go into. You can see the box. We don't actually have to tip in that box, we tip outside of it for some reason. as soon as this is done, I'm just going to put the handbrake off actually, so I can show you. We've got 76,918 litres of hops. Let's just close the lid on this guy. And we can move him out of the way, because I need to find where to put diesel. I'm not actually sure. But I have got the noisiest tractor in the world here, with a full trailer of diesel. Let me zoom out quickly before he starts and makes a noise. Right. Like I said, I have absolutely no clue where I'm supposed to take this. But we will find out, I'm sure. That's the sugar over there, just kind of dumped it. Ah, there's the diesel then. With this trailer, this is going to be tricky. But I think I can probably just leave it. Don't need the tractor, don't need the trailer. So yeah, just leave it. So that's diesel going in. Can we put it all in? Yeah, it should be fine. And I've got so much more sugar, so much more. In fact, I think I even turned the sugar factory off because we had too much. So that is now going to produce us some soft drinks. Speed time up, we should start to see some. I hope. Pretty sure we have everything we need for this. Soft drink factory. Inputs is active, there we go. Ah, I see one. Woohoo! 1,000 litres of soft drink. Okay. That's not going to get through the sugar very quickly. 1,000 litres of soft drink used 100 litres of sugar. Okay. Well, I'm going to have sugar for months then, it appears. And how much is this soft drink worth? I'm sure it's worth a fortune like everything else. It'll be that one. 3,800 per 1,000 litres. So each pallet is worth 7,500, a little bit more. Okay. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to skip time ahead to the next day, because on the next day the sunflowers should be ready to harvest. So that is what I'm going to do. See you in the morning. We are now cutting the sunflowers. Woohoo! Now, like I said, because we've got 4 fields that want to get harvested, this is going to be pretty much all time lapse. I am hoping I can fit this entire field in one harvester, because sunflowers do not yield that well. But we will see. So yeah, there's going to be a time lapse for most of the episode. You'll see time lapses. I think I might leave one soybean field for the final episode. Oh, I hate it when it does that. I had that problem on that field as well. It's really annoying. It's just because of the angle, because it's not high enough. But it's very, very annoying. I mean, I probably could have landscaped the field, but I didn't bother. So maybe it's on me. Right. Let me come here and do that. I'll put super strength on because I may need it later. And there we go.
I'm sick of lying here all alone and nearly sleepless at night. I'm honest, it's boring. 1,000,000 demons surrounding me, picking a fight. It's toxic. You were the best I ever had, but every second you were screwing me over, and now I'm done with it. I guess that there was no surprise. Deleting you out of my mind. Isn't it iconic? Standing on the front line, steady going forward without knowing the direction. We collide, we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. Let's go back, let's start again, to a place a long time ago when I kissed your lips. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we try to make up for never letting go. Said the things we promised not to say, then we break up just to start all over, even though we know this is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together. This is the hard way to better. We can't be heartache together.
This field is almost finished then. Thank goodness, because honestly it's been taking a long time and I decided to do it myself rather than put it on a worker, so it's taken even longer. Even more of my time, I should say. But I've decided that is enough time-lapsing for today. That is plenty of time-lapsing. And that is us done. So we'll fold that header up. I know I say it all the time, but I love this animation. It is just so cool. The header folding up and folding in. Awesome. Right. We finished with 93%. I did already unload once. I will almost definitely be cutting that from the video, because it's just unloading. And you don't need to see me unloading. It's really not the most interesting thing in the world. The question is, can we fit it all in the trailer? I don't think we'll be able to. Kind of annoying. There we go. Alright, turn this off. Then we need to come here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this over to the oil factory. I need more oil so that I can finish off what's in the salad factory. It's kind of stupid. But the salad factory's got expensive vegetables in there, and I don't want to waste them. So, to be able to finish off those vegetables, I need more oil. I'm taking this up. We'll turn all 59,000 litres into oil. That's more oil than we're going to need, but it will still be fine, because we can sell the oil rather than waste it. I won't put it all into the salad factory, that would be a complete waste. And there are 2 fields left to be done, 2 soybean fields. I am going to do one field off camera and the other one I'm going to save for the next episode. Next episode will be the final one, so it's going to be all about just wrapping things up, making sure that we've got everything sort of tidied up, all of our goods sold, we'll return the leased equipment, and yeah, we'll get that soybean field harvested as well. It's not going to be a super long episode, next one, but I will try and make it interesting. So this is us just right here. There we go. Empty that. Now with the remaining sunflowers that I have, what I'll do with them is sell them directly. Where is the best price for them? So look. Point of sale 3. Where is point of sale 3? Oh, very, very close to our field. So that's perfect. Right. I'll go down there and fill back up, and then we can sell them and finish the episode. We are loaded up then, and that is point of sale 3 by there. So we're going to just drive across the field because, well, we don't care anymore, to be perfectly honest. I don't need to try and be careful about compacting the soil or anything like that because I'm not doing anything on this field again. Ha ha ha. So it's not the biggest haul that we're taking down here, but it's something. It's money. And money is good. So there we go. Deliver that. Not bad at all. 22,106 euros. So that is everything. Like I said, I'm going to get one field harvested off camera, and the other one we will do next episode when we finish off. For now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.